Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Many scouts believe the Browns will take Travis Hunter, number 2 overall, and focus on a quarterback later in the draft. A multitude of NFL scouts are reportedly of the belief that there is no way Shedeur Sanders will play for the Browns, even if the Browns were interested in picking him. There's reportedly thought among scouting circles that if Hunter were to go to Cleveland, he would have a Jim Brown type impact on the franchise. Browns hold 33rd and 67th overall pick, which would possibly give them a potential to select Jackson Dart, Quinn Ewers, Jalen Milroe, or Kyle McCord. This is going to be a franchise-changing draft for the Browns.
Hey,
what you thinking, Ocho?
I like it. I like it. You know, their identity anyway is defense. Is their defense, honestly, until you get a quarterback at the helm that can change the franchise right around, like Jaden Daniels has done, like a C.J. Stroud has done. But can you imagine Denzel Ward and goddamn Travis Hunter?
I don't care if you got Denzel Ward. I don't care if you got Prime Time. I don't care if you got Mel Blunt. I don't care if you got Reavers. If you cannot score, you cannot win in this league, Ocho.
I understand. Listen, you got to start somewhere. You got to build a foundation somewhere. You got to start somewhere. And it's been how long since they've had a quarterback?
Otto Graham. I mean, they had some good years with Bernie. Bernie. They had the cardiac Browns with what was the guy named Brian Sipe.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken, I think in the 1980, Sipe was an MVP. But they had some situations. I think it was Bernie that they went to the AFC Championship games that they ended up losing to the Broncos. Yeah. They lost twice to Broncos in the AFC Championship game. But it's been a while. That's been 30 plus years ago. Hell, that was before I got there. They lost. As a matter of fact, they lost to the Browns the year before I got there. So that was 89. I got to the Broncos in 90. So hell, that was 35, 36, 37 years ago.
And when I think about you, talk about putting asses in. Excuse me. Talk about putting butts in seats.
They had Baker. I mean, the Baker. Look, they had Baker, and Baker had a couple of good years, but they didn't have the talent around him. He got hurt, and like I said, Baker needed to move on. They didn't like, and you have to accept Baker for who he is. He's cocky. He believes in his ability. Yeah. I got no problem with that. They like, well, we want an adult in the building. But Baker is where he should be, in Tampa, playing unbelievable football for a team that believes in him, players that believe in him. And I'm glad that he was able to. But Cleveland, you're going to have to find somebody. You got Jerry Jeudy. You got Njoku. You probably need another receiver. Probably need to start looking at a running back. Offensive line is okay, but you're probably going to need to revamp your offensive line. I agree with them. I don't know if Shedeur, that's not a place Shedeur would want to go. I'm not so sure Time would want him to go there. Right. But at the end of the day, Browns, because you look what's in that division, you got Lamar. Lamar is going to be in Baltimore for another decade. Joe Burrow is going to be in Cincinnati for another decade. Mm-hmm. Now, Pittsburgh, they're gonna, obviously they're kind of like in limbo. We keep Russ for another year or two, or do we go ahead and transition and move to Justin Fields? But you cannot compete with your defense trying to shut down Burrow and Lamar. You got to have a quarterback, and you got to have somebody that can go toe to toe with him.
Right.
So, draft is Ocho. Yeah. Speaking of Jalen Milroe, he posted an image on IG saying he's in Cleveland and deleted it shortly after. Can you see the Browns drafting Milroe with the number 2 overall quarterback, number 2 overall pick?
No, sir.
I can't either.
No, sir.
No.
No, sir. And that's no disrespect to him.
No.
No.
What about at 33 or 76?
Okay, now
33, that's the first pick in the second round. 76 is probably about the second or third. That'll be like the eighth or ninth. That'll be like the 8th or ninth pick, 12th pick in the 3rd round.
I can see early second. I can see that. Now that I can see. But passing up on Travis Hunter or obviously
Ward
or
yeah,
Cam, no.
I agree. Ocho, a study by Oxford University researchers found that women typically have 5 close friends, but lose 2 of them when entering a new relationship due to reduced time or shifting priorities. However, those losses are often balanced by gaining a new friend, usually through their partner. Professor Robin Dunbar attributes the trend to the focused attention on a romantic relationship demands, leading to natural fading of some friendships.
I mean, listen, I'm thinking I can only speak from experience. I can only speak from experience. For me, is regards to any relationships I've gotten in throughout the years, my friend circle has always been the same. It's always remained the same.
Didn't it say women?
Oh, okay. Okay. I see you going. I see you going with this. But I think
That's why they be hating. That would be talking about, oh, he ain't nothing on you. He cheating. See, y'all trifling because y'all be trying to keep her close. Let her spend time with me. Let her spend time with Ocho.
And most of the time, you know what? Her friend girls, they be single. And
And mad because she won't go to the club with no more with y'all.
Right. Your single friends will keep those that have boyfriends or husbands single. They want you miserable with them.
They do.
They give you the worst advice. They give you the worst advice so you can be miserable with them.
Wow. I can see that, Ocho. I do. Because, all of a sudden, they used to go to the club, they go on the trips to Cancun, and they go into Tulum and all that. And now she want to spend time with her man. She want to be booed up with me.
It depends on
you ain't got no time. So, you too good to hang out? Yep. Because I'm in a serious relationship. I'm trying to settle down. I'm trying to get married. Maybe have a kid. Hey, ain't no kid going. Ain't no kid jumping off. Maybe one I might can squeeze out one. I don't know. Have to get this, have to get this pipe cleaned out, a little rusty up in there. You know what I'm saying, Ocho? But get that, I might can squeeze out one.
Yeah, there you go. Well, you got to think, especially depending on who you're dating. After a while, if you're dating after a while, guys will allow their women take friend girls, go on girl trips. Friend girls be going dinner, go to outings. I think that's healthy for relationships when women can still.
Oh yeah, I ain't got no problem with that. No, you go, hey, hang with your girl. Do your thing, hey, but just know they don't mean no good. I ain't lying on they happen that you got a nice life, you got a G-Wagon, you got this big old house. You go, you ain't got to work. You got somebody clean the house 3 times a week. You got somebody preparing the meals. Hey, your family taken care of, blah, blah, blah. Hey.
Don't mess that up.
Don't mess that up now.
For you be out there like them, texting 3 different people to make ends meet.
Mm-hmm.
All right. She get the purses, another one get the shoes, another one. All right.
Yeah. You get flowers once a week.
Matter of fact, I done bought you a garden. So you go pick your own flowers.
Mm-hmm. Man, 5 girlfriend. See, women got more friends. Women normally have more friends than guys, Ocho.
Yeah. Yeah. Most.
And when I'm talking about like close friends, like I'm saying like you'll actually like talk to, you know what I'm saying? Like share things with. Nah. Because see, for me, if I tell somebody something and I hear it again, I already know where it came from because I ain't told with 2 people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
See, girls when somebody tell me something, Ocho, man, can I tell you something? Okay. Before you tell me, who else have you told?
Right.
Because I don't want you to come back, bring your ass over here talking about, man, did you tell? Hell no. Who did you tell?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't want to tell nobody that bullshit that you told me. So before you tell me, who did you tell?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'll say, see, okay, no, don't tell me.
Hey, you know what? It's another question. Since we're on the topic, how come women friendships never really last? Especially when it's a group. If they go on a trip together, They come
They're
back,
gonna be beefing.
ain't nobody
Yeah.
friends no more. They go to dinner parties, you know, everybody split the bill, then they're not friends no more.
Yeah.
Like there's always a story or situation, especially on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, where this always happens and it happens continuously and regardless of age. The teenagers, the older group, even the of age, everybody be going through it. Oh wait, I'm like, why does it always happen with women? They can never remain friends for a very, very long time. They always end up falling out about something that's so simple. They give their girlfriend one chance. But they give JoJo, he get 30 chances to mess up. But the girl get one chance. She don't come to my birthday dinner. No, and I ain't talking to that bitch no more.
Yeah, women, cause Ocho, like I guess I think I'm unique. Like, I ain't a guy like if I like my first of all, I ain't got to worry about this because Bucket and Burns married. But if
Right.
my homeboy's like, okay, you interested in somebody, I'm good. Because I always felt that if you try to holler at me, you trying to get back at them. You try to tick them off. I ain't trying to tick my homeboys off. Now, there are some men, your boys.
Yeah.
Hey, you turn your back, they like.
Yeah.
Cause you know back with your old Shay, you know, he's I had a stepper. I kept a stepper. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And if nobody want it, what I need it for, I need a looker.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be a looker.
Mm-hmm. I need you to turn heads now.
And I'm always getting there first. Cause I want you to walk in because I want to see the reaction.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if the guys look. I want to see the women that look. Because if they look, I know I got something. I know I got a winner.
Right.
That's what you need to look. Look here. Guys, they'll hit the crack of dawn. And they ain't saying nothing. They ain't saying nothing for them.
Right.
But when them women look, ooh, okay, I like what she got on, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, she got on some Tom Ford heels or some YSLs, maybe some Balenciaga boots. You know, the Balenciaga got them knee-high boots right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They in season now. It's winter. It's cold
For sure. With a nice bag, you know.
Stop playing.
YSL, Dior, LV, you know what, them old nice ones.
Yeah.
Man. Ain't nothing like a beautiful woman.
Nah.
Ain't nothing like it, Ocho.
Listen, God knew what he was doing when he made women in general. That is one of the greatest creations ever known to man. Ever.
Ain't nothing like him, Ocho. A woman that work out just a little. I ain't say that's got to be her life.
Right.
But just a little, Ocho.
Yeah.
Lord, forgive me for my ways.
Tough.